I almost fainted, to be honest, when I was on the phone with them because I knew how important the surgery is, but it was impossible financially.
Most people preparing for open heart surgery are focused on their health, but one St. John man says his focus is on something entirely different: employment.
My plan was to find a job, get the EI insurable hours, and then get the operation and get the EI to look after myself and my family.
For weeks, the father of a 12 and a 14-year-old waited for a call he says could save his life.
I have a bicuspid aortic valve with an aneurysm in the aortic root. It's like a swelling in the aortic root.
But after exhausting his EI benefits during a previous illness, Elman says when the call for surgery came, he couldn't afford the weeks of recovery that would follow.
I'm not in a financial situation where I can leave my family for 5 to 8 weeks while I heal. So I had to decline the surgery.
The 54-year-old says he understands he's now back to the bottom of the wait list. Elman says what he needs is 5 to 8 weeks of government assistance for recovery.
Some sort of emergency EI or emergency disability.
After Global News asked federal officials about Elman's case and following an inquiry from the office of MP John Williamson, Elman says he received a call from the federal department informing him he had been approved for an additional 7 weeks of benefits. Federal officials say his file remains under review. One patient advocate says stories like this raise broader questions about the future of healthcare when medical timelines and financial supports increasingly fail to align.
It's basically acting like the U.S. You know, you don't have the money, we can't do the surgery, and I don't think anybody should be in that situation.
The province says people who run out of EI benefits may be eligible for social assistance, depending on their circumstances. Horizon Healthcare says cardiac surgeries are prioritized based on medical need, with about 1,000 procedures performed each year at the New Brunswick Heart Centre. Now searching for work, Elman hopes to raise $10,000 to help ease months of financial strain, while saving his additional 7 weeks of EI for recovery. Reeti, Meenakshi, Rohilla, Global News, St. John.